One down! Got one! Scratch one! One more! Got another one! Thank you, Artyom! Thanks for the help! Thanks! Reloading! Give me cover!
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us. Dad, please. I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom, stop it! What do you mean, we pretend? Dad, I won't come back without Artyom. And he, yes, I know it is. Spending so much time on the surface is suicide. Yes, I don't want to lose my husband to radiation. I hate him for killing himself out there like that every day. But what if you consider, even for 1 second, that Artyom was right? What if he did hear that signal? Would you ever forgive yourself if we let the chance go? The chance to come back to real life, to raise our children outside with sun shining on them. Real sun, Dad. I know I wouldn't. Deal. Hold on, Artyom. No! Ah! Artyom! 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 And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limits zone. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Come on, replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay? All right, let's get moving. Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. There's just no way anything can live up here but monsters. Here, now. Look, maybe you should come back to the order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Your turn now. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light off and come here. Turn the light off. Where were you? You just missed out on something pretty crazy. Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here. Did you hear that? Again! Watchmen! Are you all right? They probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Did they get you? No? Good. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need. A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. Hurry up! I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop! The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? It's on! I'll cover you! Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. We sure gave them hell. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that. How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get up there. Come on, dear, give me a boost. Shit, come up now. I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away. Let's go. Radiation's climbing again. Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. That sound again. It's getting closer. Did you hear it? Let's speed up a bit. What the? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them! How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there? You should have checked first. Assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes.
They did a number on you.
Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that. Of yours. You're putting this like you're not from here. What village? You're not from Moscow? You mean there's life outside? Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this. Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere. At least give them their masks back. You're dead now. You're all dead. No matter who you are. Dad will, when he learns what you've done to Artyom. To these civilians. These people are from other cities, aren't they? They come to Moscow looking for us. And we never even saw them. 'Cause you killed them all. Women, children, my dad will never knows what. What is this place? What are those towers? Why did you shoot my Artyom? Why? Artyom! Oh God! Artyom! Oh my God! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet. Don't move. What is this equipment? What? Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my God. What for? Why are you hiding Moscow from the world? And vice versa. All the guards will be here soon. Damn. Artyom, come on, Artyom. Let's run, Artyom. Hurry, Artyom. Artyom, let's go. We've got to go, Artyom. Come on, we can't stay here. Who are you?
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. Get out of there before they notice you or prepare for a fight. It's on, covering you. 1 down. 1 more down. Down. Got 1. Hold on, Artyom. Looks like that was all of them. Time to move to that hangar. See you on the tower.
Everything seems quiet. Looks like you can proceed from there. But be careful.
Watch out. There's a guard on the tower.
Wait till the right moment.
Artyom, I'm changing position. Changing position, Artyom. Well done. You're almost at the hangar. Smooth sailing from here. Artyom, the hangar is right there. We could break through. Enemy reinforcements. I'm on them. Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. I'll give you some cover from above. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom. If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either. They could notice.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside.
We broke through.
Now we have to find Yermak.
Aha, the engine is here. Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer.
If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
Damn, how many guards do they have? Aha, you can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
They noticed you. Covering. Artyom, the enemy is on you. All clear. Let's sprint to Yermak, Artyom. Artyom, get to Yermak.
Are you all right?
Come, Artyom. That's some explosion. Watch out! Damn! Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense. Are you okay? Turn the turntable on. Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on. Artyom, we're running out of time. Artyom, we've no time. Turn it on. Artyom, we need that turntable on. Come on, Artyom, we don't have all day. Damn, what do we do now? Artyom, come on. More guards. Get them. Let's do this together. Come here, Artyom. Help me out here, Artyom. Artyom, I can't turn this alone. Artyom, where are you? Just a little. Yes. Run. Artyom, come on. Yes. Whoa. We did it. Yeah. What the? Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us! So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom! No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There, in the ravine, there are people from other cities, dead! All of them! Women, children! Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! In the meantime, they've been murdering all visitors as spies! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone! The whole fucking world! And not even batting an eye! What the fuck? Damn! They caught up! How is this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit! Why Artyom? Yes, it's all green. Double-checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here. Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the orders commander? Explain something at least! You owe us that! What do you mean, did not end? Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation? Command, what are you talking about? I have, but they're just an urban legend. Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about? So, is this what you had in mind? Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything? Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted. There's a whole world out here, a world where we could live. So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow, but we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people. Artyom almost got killed. Is he just collateral damage too? Would you say the same about me? I'm sorry. I didn't want to. But we have to make up our minds. How will things finish for all of us if we start out lying to each other and arguing? We need to be better. Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map. Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. Anyway, we're going to get there. It's about time. Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come on. That's better. To the Aurora. How are you, Alyosha? You sure you're okay? Because I know you, and there's definitely a lot of those up ahead. Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry, and thank you for telling me. Look, Artyom, you should at least get some of that fresh air. No mask. This is what you've always dreamed about. So, how did you like that fresh air? Out of this world, isn't it? I thought I'd ask Yermak about where we're headed next. I'm sorry, I interrupted. Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those jammer people for? Did you believe them? Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you. Artyom, look at the map. Now that we know where we're going, it makes sense. Take a look at the map, Artyom. Aren't you interested in the route we're taking? Are you alright, Artyom? Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes! Sound the alarm! Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock. Just some old farts. Yes, sir. Let's go, Artyom. Artyom, your notepad is there on the ledge. Found it? No? It's right over here. Sure thing. Let's move out, Artyom. Well, he went towards the port looking for adventure. And apparently found some. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men. Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy. Enslaved or something. Going down. Haha, that was great. Hey, what was that? Could you check it out? Look, a rabbit. Hey, Artyom, what's taking you so long? Come, outside. I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go. Ah, a boat. You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around mainly by boats. Artyom, there's a boat at the dock.
Get over here when you're done. Finally! Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. There's a boat at the dock. Looks like it's the locals' preferred method of transportation. Alright, I'll climb up there while you take the boat and row to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled. Break a leg. Let's try to stay close to each other. Artyom, don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife? I've had it, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the power line tower. Come back when you've wandered enough. And be ready to be chewed out by my father, dumbass. Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay? Oh, looks like you've been spotted. Damn, the rest are out of my line of fire. Be careful. Reload! Hold on, reloading. Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine. Great job, Artyom. You're like a real ninja. Are you alright? Great. I was starting to worry. You raised some hell in there. I'd just kiss you right now. Though I've got to take Katya and Nastya to the Aurora, so see you there. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight there from your position. A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Oh well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. Looks like we found our informer. Artyom, I'll meet up with them and get them safely to the Aurora. Don't worry. Get to that dock. I can see the boat there. Artyom, a boat is arriving under the cover of fog. Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry. God damn it. Artyom, I heard you call me. It was so great there. But I heard you and couldn't leave you. Guys! Don't tell Dad. He's gonna... Just don't bother him with this. I thought I had found their base. It seemed like there was an American flag on that antenna. And then I fell down here. Nah, I didn't land on my head or anything. I just breathed in some of this shit. It's good Artyom found me. Thank you, my love. No way in hell. I can walk just fine. I'll just rest a bit and get going. Dad, it's me. My radio battery died. I got it wet. Other than that, I'm fine. Artyom and the guys are here. Artyom, I am feeling better now. Really, I am. Head back. Help Stepan persuade my father about letting Katya and Nastya travel with us. Artyom, are you going to the port? I am going to relieve Alyosha now, so I can't come with you. His hand is still giving him trouble. So Katya being a nurse is just perfect. It will make convincing Dad to take them along so much easier. I'm going to talk to him about that later. Besides, he doesn't really want to leave them here himself. I can see that. But he's so hung up on those occupying forces, he can't even think of anything else. All right, you go run that errand for my father now. Just be careful out there. You know I worry about you. All right, you should go talk to him now. He did seem to want something. You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy. Don't thank us before it's all ready to go. It all hangs on Artyom now, so wish him luck. Let's just collect that carriage Katya told us about while we wait. We can't leave the child here. And anyhow, how long are we going to sleep in turns for? Thanks, Dad. Katya and Nastya will be so grateful. I'll be contacting you, so keep your radio on. Break a leg. Artyom! Are you alright? Thank goodness you're alive. God, I almost drove myself crazy here. You are finally online. Crest said you'd been cut off by the terminal, but we couldn't contact you for so long. I'm so relieved, Artyom. Cut that out, Dad. Artyom wasn't exactly slacking off out there. Artyom, we are in position, awaiting orders. Artyom, I see you. Come up here on the crane. Hey, I'm here on the crane. Come up here. Hey, I'm on the crane to your left. Come up here. So, they have more guards than we anticipated. It seems risky, but Crest says such caravans are usually commanded by a captain, so if we capture him, the others will surrender. So try to get on that tugboat. We'll give you cover. Let's go over the plan one more time. Once the tugboat is in our hands, Sam, Idiot, and I will go back to the Aurora, while Artyom, Duke, and Crest take the boat to the bridge. Good luck, everyone. Try getting onto that tugboat. I'll cover you. Don't stick your head out too much there. Perhaps we'd better wait till it's dark. Hey, what took you so long? The night won't last forever. Perhaps we should wait for dusk. It might be easier then. Some of the guards might fall asleep. You could rest here in the cabin in the meantime. So are you rested? Well, it's time. Okay, well, it's high time we started. They have about 15 guards. 4 at the tugboat ladder, sentries at the pier. Sam will take the right flank. Come in, Sam. Duke is to the left of the hangar. Come in. Idiot is on the far crane. Crest has scouted out the basement. Artyom, we are ready. Just try to be more subtle than at the church. Okay? Well, Artyom, we are all set. You managed to get out of the church quietly, so let's make this one the same. Cut the chatter. All right, Artyom, you're in charge. You call the shots. I'm here! You made it. I was worried sick while you were running around in that terminal. Yermak said you brought the sleeper carriage. You are simply the best. Sorry I'm talking so much, but I missed you. Okay, back to business. Damned cough. I guess I spent too much time in that dump. Yes, the quiet way is the best way. They are regular people with regular lives, no better or worse than us. So, the mission is complete. You are a regular commando, aren't you? A shame we couldn't do it quietly. Please, be careful when you get to that bridge. The river breeze is a bit chilly. The barges are clear. Time to capture the tugboat bridge. Open fire. He's been spotted. Artyom, they have seen you. I'm on them. One down. One down. Got him. I'm covering you. Good luck, guys. I hope the winds are fair and the waters are smooth. And Artyom, watch it out there. Artyom, all the traitors are neutralized. Artyom, all of our guys are fine. You did great. Artyom, I must tell you something. Promise you won't laugh. Anyway, I had a dream today. A really nasty one. We're on a mission. I'm covering you again. Everything seems fine. I see you through the scope. And then, out of the corner of my eye, I notice something. Huge, dark, hugging the ground. Approaching you. I try targeting it, but can't move my rifle even an inch. My hands just won't listen. I try warning you on the radio, but the voice doesn't want to come out. Damn. Sorry for saying all that crap. It won't happen again. It's just that I love you too much and get worried whenever I can't give you cover. Does that make your wife a fool? Thanks for hearing me out. Artyom, I haven't really thanked you properly for saving me from that stupid cellar yet. You know, I didn't even get scared when I fell, because I knew you'd come and save me no matter what. Thank you, my love. Now, go. Come back soon, and stay away from the hot spots. He's going straight for you. Hide. He's gone now. Move on. Stay in the shadow. There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard. There are narrow spaces between the cargo. Squeeze through them. Wait till they go away. Stop. Wait a moment. Watch out behind you. Careful, behind you. Attention, behind you. Careful, on your left. Watch out, on your left. Attention, on your left. Attention, on your right. Watch out, on your right. Artyom. Artyom. Wake up, dear. Come on, wake up. How long have we been on the road for? I've been listening to the radio, too, and there was not a single transmission about any occupying force. There's so much regular chatter. So many stories. Dad says all those are coded transmissions, that they all have hidden meaning, but why would they be so secretive? Why aren't they using this railroad? Why don't they at least control its key junctions? Why did they not install any roadblocks? If they are even out here, this is the main transport artery after all. Maybe they are not here at all. Maybe they never came here, or they are already gone. Though, where to? Remember? Neither Katya nor Crest have ever met them. Stay here for a bit, Artyom. This is great. I wish I could stay like this forever. Artyom, when you climbed those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all? A home, for one. A place where we could live. A log cabin on the outskirts of a forest. Or how about a bungalow on an ocean shore? Oh, you know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this, together. Through the abandoned stations, the ruins, the wasteland, especially in our own private compartment. Thinking back, isn't this our honeymoon trip? It certainly feels like one, even though it's a bit late. We've only had some honeymoon sorties at best so far. It's like living in a fairy tale. A prince has rescued his princess from a monster-infested dungeon and is taking her to his magic kingdom where they are going to live happily ever after. Do you think we're going to find that kingdom in the end? Though, if it's with you, I'll be fine anywhere. Live happily ever after is the most important part as far as I'm concerned. Let's stay like this for a bit longer. Thank you. Leaving already? Well, go get them, Tiger. Time to go. Okay, let me get up. You did a great job there. We're not home anymore, so we'd all better act like you did. Smoothly. It's not like there's many of us humans left now. So I hope someday we will be able to trust others just because. Because they are people too. Am I bothering you? Sorry, I'm in a philosophical mood today. All right, run along. Dad wanted something. I'm so sorry about Duke. He was just a boy, really. He kept asking me for advice on how to become more attractive to a girl he knew, what to say to her. He couldn't wait to come back to her, proudly wearing scars and medals. Alyosha keeps telling everyone Duke could have jumped off the bridge in time. The others are also holding well, but I just unraveled. Of course, I had friends die before. He wasn't looking for death, Duke. He did volunteer for the most dangerous missions, but didn't expect to die. He was looking up to Stepan, Dad. You. Especially you. And he didn't die for nothing, did he? He wanted us to get there, to Yamantau. He wanted us to tell them about Moscow, how we survived there and still haven't given up, how we've been hiding it for so long. But when I think of it being you, and not even knowing for sure, I'd never be able to live through it. Right, I've got to get myself under control. Go. Dad wanted to see you. So, what was it? The Colonel is always right and we're just filling our heads with dumb ideas. You know, I had a talk with Katya. I'm sitting here recalling that bridge and those people there, and we've been sitting underground for 20 years. And they haven't. So what? These are not the same people who used to build cities, planes, and space rockets. They are just like us in Metro, only even more dejected. They are essentially slaves. For real. They work all day and pray all night, always watched, always directed. Everything is under control. Everything is decided by the community. Well, I mean, Silantius. They don't even have any property. Even their socks belong to the community. They're just entranced with him, with his ridiculous lies about electricity. Of course, not everyone got fooled easily, but if they dare ask questions, they get penance, exorcising an electric demon with prayer and the cross. But that's a death sentence. How is a flashlight dangerous? Or a radio? But no, they shun it all. They hide and keep praying. How can you even make people believe this ridiculous garbage within just a few years? People in general start believing lies surprisingly easily, don't they? As long as those lies are convenient or at least familiar. Take us in Metro. All right, we haven't met the occupying forces yet. If we disregard that shirt I found on an antenna, Katya and Crest, never met them either. But maybe they are still out there somewhere. And if they are, then they didn't even tell us about them back home. They didn't tell us that the war was still on. They just made us believe that there's no life anywhere outside of Metro. They've been lying to us. Lying non-stop. All this time. Were their intentions good? Perhaps. But the Metro is a castle built on lies. Damn, am I angry. And so far, no matter how far we get, we haven't met a single enemy. Isn't that strange? But Father won't have a word of it. Stay vigilant. Be careful. The enemy never sleeps. You know, I love my father. A whole lot. No matter what. But what if everything he's been told is just another layer of lies? I hope we'll find out how deep this rabbit hole is once we get to Yamantau. Well, what do you know? I do feel better now after telling you. Thanks for hearing me out, Artyom. Let's just sit here a little. So, you think I should just let it all out? I don't think that would make me feel better. So you're back. What other plans does our leader have in store? Wait, don't tell me. I've been thinking. Back home, we buried our friends at home and avenged them at home. That home and life there sucked. We were kept there with chains. No, even worse, with lies. And now we are looking for a new home. But here, it's someone else's home, and we are not invited. I talked to Katya. They had a tough life. And that Silantius really kept them in his grip. Those people are basically slaves. Working all day, praying all night, under constant watch. Killed for even the slightest wrong. They don't get sold. But that's probably just because Silantius has no use for money. They brought it upon themselves. And yet they survived through all these years. It is their home, after all. How many homes like this lie ahead? Are we going to break every door down? Are we going to become enemies to dwellers of those homes? Are we going to lose somebody in each? Who's next? You? Sorry, I am just not myself. Though we seem to be doing just fine even without them. It's like Middle Ages that Silantius is treating people like slaves, getting them killed. I can't believe they had it worse without his lies, nonsense, and human sacrifices. And us? We had been living down there for so many years, fighting each other. And nobody even thought you could live outside. Do you think that when we come back to Metro, they will believe us? They who live there, bury their folks there, feed their children with rat meat. I agree with Father when he says it was the only way to preserve civilization. But what do you think they will find easier to believe? That they'd be able to get out to the surface and live there like they once did? Or that they'd spent 20 years underground for nothing, just because secrecy demanded they stay there? Just because they didn't have the fucking security clearance? I simply don't know, Artyom. I only know that even if we ever go back there, and it's a big if, I'm definitely not staying. My home is here, somewhere on the surface. I just don't know where yet. And thank you, Artyom. No matter what Dad says, thank you for leading us outside. I'm sorry. All right, I'll stop going on. I'm not in love with this place. Nothing but sand and heat. I feel like shit here. Artyom, a car! Somehow, I don't like this welcome either. Let's go. See you soon. Just try to be careful, all right? Be careful. That sniper doesn't seem to be an amateur. I see him. Just a moment. Ugh, that quick bastard. No matter. Reloading. Damn. Sweat got in my eyes. Can't hit the bastard. Watch out. He's in the cabin. I can't get in there. Shit. Dust got in the lock. It's hard to cycle now. He's on the crane arm. I can get him. Ha! Tag him and bag him. All right, Artyom. Check his nest out. There's bound to be something interesting. I'll be packing in the meantime. See you at the base. Artyom! It's been quite calm here. Can't say I don't welcome that for a change. Still, I wouldn't mind something happening. Or at least something nicer to the eye instead of this desert. See you later. Oh, back to check on me again? Thank you. There's absolutely nothing going on, so I'm quite bored. If I have to name a thing I hate about this job, it's having to do this. Outlook duty. I'd be fine if there were any actual enemies to observe, but now... well, sorry for ranting like this. Going already? Well, thanks for dropping by anyway. Hi, Artyom. Once again, nothing going on here. I hope you're having more fun than this. See you. Hi, Artyom. Thanks for dropping by again. Saw anything interesting out there? I sure haven't. I guess I really should ask Dad for a reassignment. Then again, we do need an observer here. Good luck, Artyom. Drop by again if you have time. Artyom, move a bit. You're blocking my view. Artyom, I'm trying to observe here, and you're in the way. Artyom, you're not made of glass, you know? Base, Anna here. Damn sand. I'm near the port, watching the main road. Got activity. Nothing serious so far, but some backup would be welcome. Hey, pretty boy! Give a gal a lift to town, will ya? Come, I'll show you some things. This dust will be the end of me. I see you got the maps. You and Amir did a great job there. While you were out looking for the map, we encountered a new problem. The water. Look at my lair here. Didn't have such luxury back in Moscow. Still, this place is too hot. I feel I'm coming down soon, like Stepan. In any case, here's what I learned. See that crane at the dock? There is someone in the cabin. Can't see him that well, but I think he noticed me as soon as I arrived. That seems like a great spot to keep tabs on our base, so you should check it out. There's that building over there, past the port. Looks like an air control tower, but I'm not sure. In any case, there should be a lot of equipment there. Something might come in handy. Look at that cracked ship now. The largest one, closest to the water. See? Well, it's not cracked, but rather carefully dismantled. I saw trucks carrying cages arrive at that boat. Looks like this is where the bandits keep their prisoners. I watched your odyssey there. Clearing that crane out was a great idea. Those guys could keep us all in their sights at any time from there. Saw the fight at that old boat. Looks like this was something akin to a prison. I saw trucks carrying cages unload there. Great job freeing those people. You even managed to check out the airfield. I envy you. I'll keep watching the rigs, and you can choose your next goal. Damn, I wish I could wash off all this sand already. I hope we get out of this desert soon. Be careful out there, alright? If you're going to the port, there's a convenient zipline on the roof. Artyom, we're fixing to leave already, but there's one thing that keeps nagging on me. Remember that dismantled ship I told you about? I can't stop thinking about the slaves they keep there. Do you think we could still free them? If not us, then who? Artyom, we're fixing to leave already, but there's one thing that keeps nagging on me. I saw this dismantled ship when I was out on a recon. Looks like the bandits keep slaves locked up there. Do you think we could still free them? If not us, then who? Artyom, we're fixing to leave already, but I can't stop thinking about the slaves the bandits kept at that dismantled ship. Just imagine, if you hadn't helped them, they'd still be locked up there with no hope. Thank you for being... you. Don't take dumb risks there. I need a live husband, not a dead hero. Maybe we could still negotiate with them. So tired of this dust. Can't wait to get out of here. How many of them are there? Artyom, your head's in the way. You're back, my love. I was so worried. In position. Setting up. Reload! Cover me! Covering! Goddamn sandstorm! They sure know how to arrive unnoticed! Grenade! Hit the deck! Well done, Artyom! Wow! Oh, this is good. Oh, this is rough.
Oh, bit too strong. Oh, breathtaking. Wow, the stuff is strong.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now. Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. Used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me. Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagined she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, so what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though, I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot, build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining 2, a boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us, wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Duke used to have one. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you. A whole lot. What did I miss? Gorka! Go, Artyom. I'm better already, really. It's not Artyom's fault. I fell into that stupid bunker all by myself. And if Dad says one word to him about it, I'll tear him a new one. No doubt about that. We drew the lucky ticket with her, especially you, Stepan. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I don't have long. I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now. So, what is the jury's verdict? That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party. I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate. All right, a toast to you guys. Just be happy together. Something makes me think that Alyosha is mainly going to check if there are any Amazons or women in general there. Sit with me, Artyom. Great, that's a beautiful song. Could you play some more, Stepan? It's your turn, Artyom. Come on, impress us. Dad, yeah, you'd teach them CQC. Yeah, I'm Olympic level with a rifle. All right, Dad, we'll get to work on solving your problem tonight. To children, to the new colony. Alyosha, I never doubted you. To love. How about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not? A wise decision. Look at all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country. So much time wasted. Look, come on in, Artyom. Come on, we haven't got the whole day. Artyom, did you at least prepare a speech? Reporting to the minister is no joke. Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Artyom, please! Untie my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass, you'll be spitting them. You fucker! Let me go! Artyom, I knew. Behind you! Freeze! Let him go! Now! Enough chatter! Are you alright, Artyom? Thank God. Let's report to the colonel.
Dad, it's me. In the sickbay, Artyom found me.
Let's go! Not too fast, though. I need to catch my breath a bit. This whole situation, though. I thought we wouldn't see anything worse than that cult on the Volga. And that Silentius with his damned fanatics.
But no, it appears there was still space for growth.
We could have gotten killed there. We almost got eaten here.
That bastard. Unbelievable. To think he used to be a doctor. Don't matter. We'll see what happens now. We did survive him, after all.
I'm all right.
All right, but what do we do now?
Are you going to drag us to some other bunker now?
It worked out. It really did. My concern is what if next time it doesn't? Of course not. All the more reason to strive and spend more time of what is allotted to me with that guy over there. I've grown attached to him.
Don't you get it? There is no real government bunker.
I will repeat my question. What do we do now?
Back in Moscow, Artyom had been dreaming of finding a habitable place and building a colony there. Isn't it time we got to it?
What if there is something worse than cannibals there? I don't. Artyom, you know, when I found this photo of the Pacific Ocean, I just knew for some reason that we were going to go there in the end.
All these rivers, mountains, deserts, they just won't do. It's ocean or bust. I believed we could make it. I did. I know I'll get there. And if I need some help, you'll be there for me. You'll save me again, won't you?
Artyom, please. Stop torturing yourself. It hurts to even look at you. You and Dad, too.
It's not your dream,
and not his belief in the occupying forces. It's just fate. A stupid piece of cloth in the wind.
rotten concrete, an idiotic ammo dump.
Oh, damn, you're heavy. Shit, breathe. Good. Our guys caught your friend, but I can see your two are not bandits. I'll help you out if you don't do anything stupid. Gotta run now. Just stay out of sight and you'll be fine. Nothing here. Coming. Catch you later.
Thank God, my love. You're all right. What happened to Alyosha? Thank God, my love. You're all right. On the other hand, not too much.
Artyom, Alyosha,
come in.
We keep trying to contact you. What happened? Artyom, please. Come in. Over. Are you two all right?
God.
Come in, guys. Please. Over.
Let's take their line.
God. Artyom, did you read that? Please. Be there. I beg you. How is it going?
My God.
I feel bad here.
Can't get myself together.
How far from home we are, Artyom. You will find the medicine, won't you? I fear not seeing your return. Just come back, please. Just come back. It's snow and death all around. And nothing else. Stay strong, my love. I'm waiting for you. Can't go on without you. Come.
Is that you, Artyom? I
wish I could come with you. Artyom, my love. Thank you, my love. Everything's going to be all right.
I can't take it anymore. I just can't.
I'm sorry. You didn't find it, my love. It's all right. I know you tried. I'm waiting for you. I want you to be there when you are here. So nice.
We couldn't have the life we dreamed of. But you went and gave up everything for me. I hate you for that. I hate to see you go. I hate to stay here alone. But I will. Because I love you. I love you so much. Goodbye, Artyom. Artyom, please. Please, don't leave me. I don't need any medicine at this price. Yes, I will live now. But what good is life without you? My dad is gone. Don't leave me too, Artyom. Artyom, I beg you, don't die. Stay with me, please. I don't want a life if you're not a part of it. Can you hear me? Look at me, Artyom. Look at me, please.